Yeah, things are looking good, Manny. I'm real good.
Yes, they are. Oh, this takes me back. Me and my uncle, my sister, he'd sneak us into the 5 spot to watch Dizzy Gillespie or Mickey Roker, sit us right on a bar stool, hats, sunglasses, lean over to the bartender and say, "Set the lady and gentleman up with a Shirley Temple."
What you doing, boy?
I want to talk to you about your club and my money.
Boy, you 5 foot nothing and 100 nothing. Plus you left your chest in your other shirt.
Let me handle this, Maris. We've been doing a lot of work around here. Like we wiped and stacked the glasses. Trash. We even made you those music stands. We just want our cheese board to do something drastic. Do you feel me?
I feel you. And I know y'all got bills, because neither one of you ever in school.
We're on summer break.
You kids are always on break. What you got there anyway on that phone? Damn, I played in this movie. I was in this movie.
No, you weren't. I've seen this movie back to front.
I'm talking about the music. We recorded this music down at the Edison Hotel.
You're trying to say that you played music for a movie in a hotel. You must be getting senile.
I'm not getting senile. I played this music in a studio that happened to be in a hotel.
And my great aunt thought she was Queen of Ethiopia. It happens with age.
I ain't senile. I played in this movie and a number of other ones too.
Oh yeah? Let's see. We got the actors, producers,
Even the man that made the damn bagels?
watch your mouth, Maris. The limousine driver, the assistant to the assistant. Nope, no Mickey Bass.
Musicians get no love. The funny thing is, that's what makes the movie. The music is what you remember. That's what makes you laugh or cry.
And them bastards can't even give us that respect.
That's not right.
The dude that made the bagels, he ain't too shit.
Bagels? That reminds me. I'm hungry. Hey, auditions are about to start. We gotta get going.
Watch this motherfucker. Choke.
If you could see me now, you'd see how blue I've been. One look is all you need to see the mood I'm in. Perhaps then you'd realize that I'm in love with you, just you. If you could see me now, you'd find me being brave and trying awfully hard to make those tears behave. But that's quite impossible, 'cause I'm in love with you. You happened my way on a memorable day, and the month will be May for a while. I'll try to smile, but then I'd play the part without the heart, without the smile, the smile. The way I feel for you, I never could disguise. For the look of love is
See, I told you this motherfucker was
is
gonna choke. Yeah, he did pretty good, except he couldn't get them damn boxing gloves off.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and you pulled me close.
Boy, that sound pretty good. Boy, what's your name?
Boy? My name's Bobby Lavelle.
Yeah, boy, you sound pretty good. Yeah, shoot, man, we could use you in the house band. Pays $50 a night. Can you make it? He's gonna be all right. Who's next?
Icewater?
Yeah, said he had an act.
What act?
You go get security. Fuck LeBron James. That's right. I said it. Fuck LeBron James. You know why I said that? Because the dude who invented basketball was like 5'8". Then you got these mugs walking around eating mac cheeses, drinking high fructose corn syrup. Raise that motherfucker to 11 feet. And now let me see how they can play some basketball.
Boy, get your monkey ass off the stage. Stick to the saxophone.
Fuck you too.
Oh man, baby. You left before I woke up. How's it going?
Actually, it's pretty cool.
Smell like old people in there?
Chuck, shh, no. There are a lot of people that really need help. Some of them even come in and play.
See? I baptized you.
Okay, you baptized me. You know, I really feel like I'm doing something really important.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Tom, let me give you a call back in a minute. Bye-bye. Angela.
Jeff.
How are you?
Good, nice to
so
see
good
you.
to see you. But I'm so sorry you've been waiting. Come on, let me get you settled in.
Yeah, give me them papers.
Oh, she right here.
For euthanasia.
Dr. Jeff.
Angela, have a seat. Thanks. Kim, I want you to meet Angela. She's the very first client that you're going to be working with here at the foundation. And Angela, this is Kim. She's brand new, and she is going to help you, I promise. Okay? Take care, Angela.
Thank you.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
You too. You look kind of young. About the age of my granddaughter, I think. What I need is health assistance.
You're Angela Dews. My boyfriend has your Buddhist book at home. It would be an honor to help you.
The book is still, in the city. And you look like you've seen a ghost. I hope it still has some time here, but it reminds me of the day that they turned 139th Street into John Hicks Way. He was there, and his music was there. Naima's love song, I heard it. It reminds me of the Buddhist teaching on impermanence and letting go. Boo-doo-da-ba-da. Nice to see a young person helping us out. It makes me think that maybe all that stuff we were up to was not in vain after all.
kidnap me, took over to her boudoir. She said, first thing she did, "You gonna like this, honey?" I said, "Oh, okay." So the first thing she did, she took a wig, took it off, threw it over on the couch. The next thing I know, she took a glass eye out, took that off, threw it over on the couch.
They are so unprofessional. Like, I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Took them teeth out, threw them over on the couch.
I don't understand why they wouldn't hire me. Like, I'm really dope.
Screwed off a wooden leg, threw that over on the couch.
I sound better than all the girls you have here.
So she said, "Now take what you want."
And then you have your child pull out the plug.
So
Like,
shit, I went and jumped over on the couch because everything I wanted was over there. All right, there was this guy who was supposed to be the world's greatest lover. So the woman asked him, she said, "As the world's greatest lover, what are you going to do to me that nobody else has ever done before?" He said, "Oh shit, that's easy." She said, "Well, what is that?" He said, "I'm going to kiss you on your navel." She said, "Shh, everybody kisses me on my navel." He said, "Yeah, but from the inside?"
Hey, Felix, pull over. Hey, Cubo, how you doing, man?
Mr. CEO.
How's it
big
going,
day.
man? Everything going well? You ain't boozing up, right?
No.
Not drinking, not doing no drugs?
No,
All right,
I'm
man.
good.
Well, you got the place running nice.
Yeah.
You know, these guys owe me.
Yeah.
This place going to be almost $500,000, man.
Yeah.
More than half. Millions.
Yeah.
You better be doing right by me.
Yeah, we are.
All right, listen, I got to tell you something. I got a singer coming Saturday night. Listen, have you met my girl, my lady? This young lady right here sings.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
She's a singer.
Can she sing?
Yeah.
Of course she can sing.
Oh,
You better
okay.
treat her nice. I got
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
people coming.
Oh,
I got invitations.
Oh,
I got people on waiting lists.
Okay.
Guest lists.
Yeah.
They're all coming down to see her.
Yeah, well, look.
When is she singing?
Saturday night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After what? After
Friday.
Friday
After Friday night.
comes.
Saturday night.
Exactly. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Don't forget, I got invitations.
No, that's just not right.
So, where'd you take your date last night?
We went down to the cheese factory.
The cheese factory again, and I don't want to hear the joke that it is but a poor mouse that has but one hole. Please.
No, the
Was she
girl-
cute at least?
No, the girl was ugly enough to make a starving dog jump off the street.
Oh my God, you and these jokes.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Kim.
Do you guys know one another? Okay. Kim, what you got there?
One of my other clients just got turned down for another job, so I started doing some research.
And who are all these white males I see here? What's that all about?
Can you believe that 90% of the jazz professors in state universities are whites?
Can
we believe it? You know, do you see any black Muslims chasing after white women looking for a ham sandwich?
Do you see a bear avoiding taking a crap in the woods? There's a reason that they don't call it Ebony Towers. They call it Ivory for a reason.
That's real easy. You know, bebop was born and raised in, and that was the revolutionary music at that time. I mean, that's where bebop came from. Charlie Parker, they all come to New York, and it came from Harlem.
Yeah.
That's our stuff.
Yeah, I hear you, Mickey. I hear you. Okay, listen, I don't want you to have a fit here, okay? Why don't we go into the office and we could talk about this a little bit more. Kim, this is what we're doing with the Jazz Elders Foundation, fighting that kind of discrimination. But in the meantime, I got another battle to fight over here, okay? Come on, Mickey.
absolutely not. I'm headlining next week.
Did you hear that, Mom? I overheard somebody in the bus room saying she's coming to sing next week.
Okay, hold on one second.
Check it out, yeah.
Chuck, could you stop?
Come on, baby. It's Wednesday. That supposed to be hump day?
No, stop. This is serious.
All right. What you got there in here? What you working on?
I'm writing a letter to the editor at KU. Did you know that my alma mater and mostly all state universities hire 90% white jazz professors, while all the other elders are wasting away broke and feeling useless?
That's what I'm supposed to be surprised.
Chuck, 90%. I've researched this all day.
All you got to do is just walk around town. See who they hiring in all the clubs. You know what I mean? White boys. It's like Red Rooster on a Harlem night. Like gentrified. Shit, you see who Birdland and Vanguard's been hiring lately. Oh, man. Let me see what you got. Let me check it. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, baby. Do your thing.
He's gonna kill me. Mickey is gonna kill me. I really did it this time.
Who's gonna kill you?
Oh, take a look at this.
Mickey, Big Daddy stopped by and he booked his girlfriend the same night as Jackie.
I mean, look, this ain't no problem. Cancel her ass.
Jibble, what the fuck you doing, man? How the fuck you gonna take two women at the same fucking time? Answer the fucking question. What's my name? You ain't got no fucking hair. Where your hair? I got more hair here than you got there. What's my name? Own this shit, man. God damn, what's my name?
So, Mickey, when Kim was talking about all of these professors, 90% of the professors, I believe that was the stat, that are white and teaching jazz, it seemed like you had quite a story to tell. And it seemed to me like it really did affect you, like this really resonated with you. I know it did for me, but, I mean, you've been living this. I don't know, Mickey. One of the things that I see, you know, as a lover of jazz, and you know that I come from a very multiracial family. My wife is white, some of my kids are Jewish, I have other kids who are Dominican and so on. I gotta call a spade when I look at what's happening in jazz, where we have folks like Kenny G and Michael Bublé, to some extent Harry Connick, who I think is an excellent musician and was taught by the Marcelluses. But it seems like, you know, I see someone like you who's been a pioneer, but you haven't really gotten your due. I've seen a lot of black musicians in jazz who haven't gotten their due, but folks like Bublé and Kenny G and so on, who are talented people, but it seems like the record companies just like super elevate them like they're the best thing since sliced bread. And again, not to take anything away from these musicians who are, you know, excellent musicians. What has been your experience with that?
The thing is, there are a lot of great white musicians. I'm not negating that fact. But see, bebop was born and raised in Harlem. How many white musicians who were innovators in this music? I mean, that were contributors like John Coltrane, Max Roach, Miles Davis, you know, Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie. There's been a lot of great players, but I'm talking about originators who have their own unique individual sound.
Mickey, I have to tell you that you are a great jazz educator. I get it. But as your friend and therapist, I haven't seen you really make a change in the way jazz has been established. Instead of perhaps promoting more jazz musicians who happen to be black, all I hear you do is putting them down. I've heard you put down new jazz artists. I hear you talk about how people don't have the talent. So, as far as I'm concerned, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, we came up through an apprenticeship program, like through Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, where we all came up through a chain and developed our own voice and our own sounds. It took time. None of that stuff, anybody who came in those bands came in at a lower point, and by the time they graduated from one of those institutions, they became their own individual personality and their own sound, and that's what's lacking in the music today.
And so I would imagine that at least they were in some ways promoted. They got positive reinforcement. You ever heard of that? That in many ways, as part of the apprenticeship, that they were able to learn and they were encouraged. A lot of times I don't see you encouraging people. I just hear you putting them down with your passive-aggressive self, and you're just saying how they don't have the talent.
But the thing that's different then, we had clubs in our own neighborhood. That's what
nurtured. Here we go with that again. Are my ears bleeding at this particular point, Mickey?
Together, and we came up and we were doing our own thing. And,
Mickey, you can insulate.
How many jazz clubs you have in Harlem?
Mickey, you can insulate yourself with all of this stuff about what we didn't own, what we do own. What are you doing to make a difference? At least at the Jazz Elders Foundation, at least we're taking talent, pairing young talent with old talent, and we are giving them positive reinforcement. All I hear you do is putting people down and telling them how they can't sing, how they can't play, how terrible they are, how they need to take off their boxing gloves and try the tune again, right?
You got to go through the trials and tribulations before you come to your own voice.
For heaven's sake.
You know what I'm saying? For example, take a look at that.
Yeah, all right, I get it. So this is Revenge is a dish best served cold, right? This is about my audition, and you're putting that down too, right? You know what, Mickey? Fuck you. I'm done with you as your therapist.
What's my name? God damn, what's my name? What's my name, bitch? I own this shit. I own them. I own this place. Come on, man. Come on. Damn. What's wrong with you, man? You crazy? Book it two ways at the same time. You stupid motherfucker.
No!
God damn. Motherfucker. Dumbass motherfucker.
No, stop. Don't fight.
Fuck you, man.